Hello and welcome back to Football Manager 2017. The last game that we played, which you didn't get the chance to see, and I'm glad you didn't, because we were awful. A 1-0 defeat to Middlesbrough. Much better side, much more possession, 0 highlights once again. And because of that result, we are currently sat 4th. Chelsea have now gone back above us again because they won their game in hand. And we are going to be caught by Newcastle unless we actually beat them, which I think is going to be part of today's episode. Today then, we have the first leg of the Champions League semi-final against PSG, a team which we are historically awful against. And then we're going to have the Newcastle game. We have no choice but to go strong, so this is the strongest lineup we have. In goal, Kouadio Kone, back four, Malo, Bracamontes, Serna and Tierney. Midfield, 3 of Bakayoko, Lamina and Rabiot. Filip Krovinovic as the advanced playmaker, and Bogart and Lukaku as the 2 strikers. We don't have Andy Mellor on the bench today, but we do have Simon Freeman. I'm not sure how I can counter this, unless I literally just go counter. Let's just play counter and see how well it goes. Calmly. We owe them. That'll do. Like, every time we've played PSG, they've beaten us comfortably. And I mean comfortably. I think the first time they put 6 past us or something stupid like that. So getting anything out of this game will be pretty good. Rafinha's injured. That's good. Oh, great. And who's come on for them? Karol Linetti has come on to replace the injured Rafinha. Krovinovic has taken a knock, but he's getting his condition back. Nope, he's gone down. That's not good. Groin strain. Definitely not good. Should probably sub him. It's a highlight, though. De Bruyne gets past Tierney. De Bruyne's been tackled by Tierney. Lukaku doesn't get there. Coutinho. He's coming down the right wing. De Bruyne can cross it in, and De Bruyne can find Diego Costa. And we may as well not bother with the second leg. Krovinovic can come off. Oh my word. Simon Freeman is going to get 45 minutes in the Champions League semi-final. Coutinho plays the ball through to De Bruyne. I don't know why we were sat in so deep. Costa, unmarked, on the volley, makes it 1-0 just before half-time. And that is half-time. We're not doing very well. Show me something else. Calmly, though. Calmly say, show me something else. I think what's more annoying is the fact they've got an away goal. Because it now means we need to score 2 at PSG. This is going in, isn't it? Of course it is. We now need to score 3 at PSG to get to the final. I don't think we're going to be in the final somehow. Neymar's free kick well outside the area, straight in that corner. Kone probably could have saved it, but didn't. Let's change it to control. We're 70 minutes in. We're not doing anything. Bracamontes with a free kick. Tierney. Is this our first actual chance of the game? A goal here opens this back up slightly. It's come in. It's only as far as Rabiot. Rabiot's rattled the bar. I think I'm more worried, actually, about Krovinovic's injury. If that is a genuine groin strain, he's out for the rest of the season. He's gone. Tierney. There's 5 minutes left. Can we get anything out of this? Lukaku. Back to Tierney. Tierney's got some players to his inside. He's found Rabiot, who's found Freeman, who's found Bakayoko, who's hit it just wide. It's going to be 2-0, isn't it? Oh no, it's a highlight. Linetti. Coke. Or was it Coke? That guy. Really need to know how to pronounce his name. Tierney's just gone through the back of him and he's probably going to get sent off. No, he's not. It's a free kick. There's a minute of injury time. This is a proper highlight. Neymar. It's all the way back. Di Maria, Thiago Silva. It's 3-0. We're out of the Champions League, everybody. Di Maria's shot. Kone's terrible save. Di Maria unselfishly passed it across to the empty net? It wasn't. It was the unmarked Thiago Silva. Oh, there's a highlight straight away. Rabiot. Well, that sums up our entire game there. Full time. 3-0 defeat against PSG. This PSG are like Manchester United on this. You just can't beat them. I'm far from pleased. Everyone listened keenly, but it doesn't make a difference. Costa and Neymar have scored 10 goals each. PSG have to win this title. He's out for 3 to 6 weeks. Let's leave it to the physio. Let's not risk making it worse. I mean, he's only 24, and we do have some players who can fill the gap. We're back looking at the Premier League then. There are 3 games left in the league. We are on somewhat of a poor run, although the 3 games that we've lost out of the last 4, 2 of them happened in the Champions League. Today we've got Newcastle, which is somewhat of a must-win game, because if we lose, Newcastle go on to 64 points. and they suddenly close the gap massively. If we win, we go on to 68, and we've pretty much guaranteed Champions League football. We haven't even close, because Liverpool are actually really quite close to us. The starting lineup then will be as follows, fairly standard. Kone in goal, Malo, Bracamonte, Cerna, Tierney as the back four, Bakayoko, Lemina and Rabiot as the midfield. Thomas Doherty comes in to replace the injured Filip Kravinovic, Vincenzo Bogart and Mario Mandzukic as the strikers. What's worrying me is the morale of quite a lot of people is poor. Maybe we give Lukaku a game instead of Mandzukic, because he's not poor morale. Dogbowl instead of Doherty. Right, change of plan. Dogbowl and Lukaku are in. We are favourites for this game. They are not playing very offensively at all. Aggressively, I want to see... Yeah, that one. Last time we played Newcastle, I think they beat us, because I'm pretty sure Jack Wilshere scored and then got sent off. Matt Ritchie with a free kick for Newcastle. And we've given away another penalty. Go on, Coadio. Can you make it 3 saves out of 3? If you do this, you're a hero, and we're going to name a stand after you. We probably won't, but we could. One of the ones that's not built. Mascarell with a penalty, and Kone actually saves his 3rd penalty of the season. He's saved more. He has definitely saved more penalties. Mbemba with a throw on. Mascarell back to Mbemba, who seems to be playing right back. It's cleared only as far as Wilshere. Don't you dare. It's gone for a corner. Matt Ritchie with the corner for Newcastle. Lukaku gets it clear. Frank Dogbowl to Bogart. Bogart's only got Dogbowl with him, and he's been tackled by Mbemba. Corner. Lemina taking it. Lukaku's there. It's gone in. Who was it? Was it Lukaku? It was Romelu Lukaku. His 9th goal of the season. 1-0 up against Newcastle. This is a very good win, and it's probably going to annoy Newcastle quite a lot. Lemina taking the corners in place of Kravinovic, and Lukaku rises highest above everyone. Very good header, not sure what the goalkeeper was doing. 1-0 after 40 minutes. Cerna with a free kick. It's cleared, it's a penalty. Jack Wilshere, he's been involved quite a lot in these games, hasn't he? Lukaku is going to be stepping up to take it. I don't know why it did a weird load there. Is he going to get his 2nd of the game, his 10th of the season? It's not enough goals, really. He's not scored. He should have scored. That's 2 penalties and 2 saves this game. Half-time, 1-0. 2 penalties each. No goals from said penalties. I'm happy. Keep it up. Bogart's not doing so well. 55 minutes into the game. Asmoon, Matt Ritchie, Chancel Mbemba. Wilshere's at the back post. It's got cleared to this man's name, Augustinson. Never heard of him. Crossed it in. Bracamontes, Kone gets it instead. Why is he Kone K? If they got a Kone. Lukaku doesn't quite get there. Tierney does. Rabiot, Dogbowl, Lukaku. Bakayoko finds Dogbowl, who's sitting quite deep. Tierney. I don't like the way Dogbowl sat back there. He's supposed to be the advanced playmaker. The ball's come in. Lukaku gets it. Lukaku's hit the post again. Tierney with a throw on. Lukaku. Rabiot, Dogbowl. Found Lemina. Finds Bakayoko. Bakayoko's facing away from goal. Malo takes on his man. Gets past his man just. Lukaku's there. Makes it 2-0. Could have been his hat-trick if it wasn't for the terrible penalty. Malo makes this goal. Takes on his man. Gets past him. I mean, he stays with him, but Malo manages to get the cross in. Lukaku on the volley into the back of the net. Lots of goals come via that method, this Football Manager. 2 more goals, and our goal difference actually goes on par with Chelsea. Which, that would be nice, because then on a decider, we won't be relying on the goal difference. And by we won't be, they won't be relying on... We need to score lots more goals. 77 minutes played. Lemina is coming off for Thomas Doherty, because he's a bit tired. Rabiot's not doing so well. Bogart's not having a good game, so let's bring on Mandzukic. We've only got like 3 more games of Mario Mandzukic, because I'm refusing to give him a new contract, purely because he's just too old. Malo gets the ball, finds Dogbowl. Dogbowl plays Bakayoko through, and Bakayoko makes it 3-0. 28 goal difference now. It's getting close. Malo's past the Dogbowl. Dogbowl's through ball to Bakayoko, and Bakayoko just outside the area puts it in the back of the net. I'm quite happy that Frank Dogbowl was sat on an 8.4 rating. Malo with a throw, and it doesn't matter. It's full time. 3-0 in the end at St Mary's Stadium. That is a very good win. Mike, You can take it from here. What did you say? Cautiously, I'm very happy. Fine. Lukaku ends his goal drought 11 hours without scoring a goal. He's finally done that. 3-0 victory. Vokins has played some games. Cool. Bianchini's playing some games. So, at the end of this episode, we are sat third in the table. It doesn't look like we're going to finish higher than we did last year. In fact, I think scientifically, mathematically, not scientifically, maybe, we can't finish second place, but we can finish third, obviously, because that's where we're sat. And if we pick up 2 points, so 2 draws in the final game or 1 win will mean Champions League football for the 3rd season in a row. And let's not forget, we also still have the second leg of the Champions League semi-final, which if we turn that around, I should be given a knighthood, keys to the city, probably like a space station orbiting the moon or something, because it's not happening. Next episode then, we will have the final 3 games, which will be PSG, Crystal Palace and Stoke. If for some reason we get past PSG, it'll be PSG, Crystal Palace, and then we'll do Stoke and the Champions League final in an additional episode. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Football Manager. If you did enjoy, if you wouldn't mind leaving a like, if you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, and I will see you next time.